Have you ever wondered how to add more personality to your brand? Well, you're just in time for another episode of Branding at Breakfast with Sacha. And today we are introducing some plant-based milks at Plant-Based Milks Anonymous. I'm just kidding. So who do we have up this morning? It's the battle of the brands. We have The Bridge, which is an Italian brand, and we have the world famous brand called Oatly. Now this is their chocolate milk, which I bought because it was on sale. And this is the almond milk that we buy because I actually see that my kids enjoy drinking plant-based milks better. It's better for their stomach. Okay, let's stop with the background and get to the point of this video. Now, I'm sure you've heard of the 12 brand archetypes, and if you haven't, I suggest that you go look them up on Google, and if you don't want to do that, I will make a video about it maybe one day. But for now, let's just look at one of those archetypes, which is actually the jester. And the jester is supposed to be funny, entertaining, has that kind of friendly vibe. And that is the whole point. When you choose a personality for your brand, you want to make people feel a certain way. That's why we're attracted to certain people in life, because of the way they make us feel. If we break that down even further, you'll see how that actually comes out within different brands in different ways. Even though they may have been based on the same sort of main archetype, they still have different messaging. So one of the brands that I think we should start with is actually with Oatly. They're extremely famous for their absolutely ridiculous marketing campaigns. Wow, no cow, crazy stuff that they write on the packaging. Like here we've got "In oats we trust." On the back of it, it's got the boring side, which is where they've got all the ingredients and nutritional facts. And then on the other side, they have a whole bunch of different headlines, which are completely meaningless. And at the top it actually says, choose your favorite headline from the options below, none of which are officially approved or intended to describe the product inside this carton. They're only here to get your attention. So you can see that they are just completely off in the deep end, as they say, when it comes to their marketing messages, when it comes to having fun, when it comes to adding humor on their packaging, on their website. They've got some hilarious stuff going on. They haven't focused on the fact that they just sell a brand of oat milk, which is literally ground up oats with water. This one happens to have a lot of sugar in it, but it tastes really good. That's why it's finished empty. So when you are doing product personality, you need to think beyond the things that you make and think of how you want to make people feel and how you can entertain them and how you can make people attracted to your brand. Okay, stop preaching. Now we're moving on back to The Bridge. And so I love this brand, A, because rice almond drink tastes really good. B, it's not so expensive, so I don't feel so bad buying it. And C, because they also have some cute and funny humor stuff going on. So they've got turn this drink around, and then you have to actually turn the bottle upside down to read what it says. And it says, well done, mate. Step 2 is easy as well. Just turn it upright again. So then you turn it back around. And then it says, why did we ask you to do that? Well, by nature, it says, rice is a little heavier than water and likes to settle at the bottom right here. And they've got arrows pointing down. So better shake it because we don't fake it. And if you go on their website and you want to work for them, it says that they're a family-owned business. They're very into like that family aspect. And it has that feel of like that sense of like, family and belonging. And that's really nice. And they said the best way to work for them is by marriage. So, if you want to start working for them, you might have to arrange some marriages. Anyway, so that is it for today on Branding at Breakfast. And I hope that was helpful because, you sometimes get really stuck in the weeds, stuck in the products that you're selling. So it's time to, drink some oat milk, some plant-based milk at breakfast, and think out of the box how you can be more creative with your messaging. Or if you need help with that, you know where to come. Sacha Gorelik, ecomcopywriter.com. That is what I help my clients do. I help them bring out sort of more of the meaning and the storytelling and the personality behind their products. So go have a good breakfast also and have a great day. Bye.